Good evening to you micro budget filmmaking lovers out there. I don't know that anyone loves micro budget films. It is June 1st. It's Monday, June 1st. Monday appears to be my new day to do these. And as I said previously, I don't know that I'll do these necessarily every week, maybe when there's something interesting to report on. So there must be something interesting, or I wouldn't be reporting. On Saturday, I think it was Saturday, after kind of on and off some research and some study and stuff like that, I decided to enter the movie into two film festivals, the Heartland Film Festival in Indianapolis and the Twin Cities Film Fest in Minneapolis, I assume Minneapolis, St. Paul. The deadlines were such that it cost me, of course, more because when you submit early, it costs less. I don't know why. It should be the reverse. But so that was X amount of dollars invested, hopefully. And I had to set up a whole profile on Film Freeway, which some of you may be familiar with. You put in all your info, then you upload a screener version of the movie, which in my case was like 13 or 14 gigs. 20 is the max. And then you can upload a poster, some bio, some behind the scene photos, some production stills, whatever you want to some extent. And then a little synopsis about the movie, information about yourself. I think I mentioned I have it now on IMDb, so that's nice. I still need to go in there and do IMDb Pro for like 30-day free trial and add some more stuff because otherwise you can't. So the research I did told me that those were sort of not necessarily family friendly, or they specialized in like, that kind of movie, but it seemed like this would be a good litmus test to see if anyone is interested in terms of film festival type people. So we'll see. And then there was a theater up north that I had mentioned. They got back to me and they said that their slate is pretty much full at this time, but they do rent their theater, not unlike the ones locally. So I have put some feelers out to some people up north to see if it would be worth paying $300 if we could get enough donations or whatever to at least, I mean, if and the most people you can have supposedly is 50 people, which I don't understand. But if they all kicked in $8 or $10 each, at least it would break even in terms of driving up there and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I need to make a copy for a woman at work. Now what I think about it, to give it to her so she can watch it. So I'm going to do that shortly. I just need to put it on a USB drive. And then, yeah, I've been working a little bit on the script for the next one, hopefully next one. I find that bike rides, kind of low intensity bike rides, are one of my better times for thought. I got a couple new ideas for the next couple of scenes. I feel like I'm turning the wrong way here. And so I'm going to work on that. Yeah, then I had sent a while ago. Well, I don't know when I sent it, or I put it maybe unlisted secretly someplace for Reese and Brett and whoever else, maybe Sky, and hopefully a small group of people to watch out in California to get their thoughts on it. It'll be interesting to see what they think, kind of the professionals, especially the actors who don't necessarily, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Just because something is super well acted or not super well acted, does that make it necessarily good or bad? Does it just matter that the audience likes it, whether it's like a critical favorite, or maybe it is a critical favorite and the crowds don't go to see it, et cetera, et cetera? I say that because I don't know. I mean, it's, as I've said before, it's not like a film festival, hoity-toity, experimental, avant-garde, strange, unusual. Oh, look at that cool camera angle, or what did they do with the lighting there? Because as I may have said before, if you come out of the theater talking about the cinematography, if that's the first thing you say, then, how good was the movie really? I don't know. So not much else new. I don't know really what will be new. I don't think I'll hear from the film festivals for a while. I need to go on the website and check that out. So I will be giving my attention largely to a couple of freelance projects I'm doing, a very small scale, the new script, some summer stuff outside of the creative world, and I guess that's pretty much it. This is a short but sweet one. If you have anything, I haven't gotten any comments on these in a long time, and I don't really expect to. If you have anything you would like me to address or talk about, whether it's like technical stuff like the camera again or DaVinci Resolve, or making that DCP or anything, I'd be happy to at least try to address those. In the meantime, I will let you get back to your June activities and talk to you maybe next week.